and we've been playing her song Lottery. I think since, oh my God, I don't remember. Whenever it came out, we started playing it since then, and we still play it. It's one of the rare times that an unsigned artist gets constant radio play here on KEMPIREradio.com. Yes, and it's still there. Please welcome for the very first time. Everyone's like, this is the first time she's been on the show? This is the first time she's been on the show? Yes, please welcome my girl, Lydia Caesar.
Hey,
Lydia, what
how's everybody
is going
doing?
on? We are great. Energy is up, and we are so excited about your new album, Caesar. Such a
Awesome.
such a powerful, powerful name for a powerful, powerful album. Because I just actually, because it came out. When did it come out? Yesterday?
Yesterday, I just dropped it yesterday. It was actually my birthday,
Oh, happy
and I was
birthday!
like, you know what? Thank you. I said, let me put this project out today. It's kind of like a gift to myself, just, being able to put the music out and have however many people it reaches.
Yes.
It just really, that was important to me. So I was like, let me put it out on an important day.
Most definitely. And I actually had an opportunity today. I was at the gym and I was listening. I was like, let me find. I've been waiting on new music from you for a very long time. You know, I hit you up. I was like, when's the album coming out? When's the album coming
Yes.
out?
Yes. Thank you so much.
And it's rare that I'll hit up an up and coming artist and be like, I need you on the show. Are you available? Can you come on the show? you know,
Really, that makes me feel so special. Like, I appreciate all the love and support I get. Because, independent, this is what it's about.
most
Yep.
definitely. If you just tuned into TKIF, I'm here with singer-songwriter Lydia Caesar. Her new album, Caesar, is now available. Lydia, tell
Yes.
everybody where they can get their hands on this new album of all original
Yes.
material.
All original material, and you can download it off of my website, www.lydiacaesarmusic.com. Make sure you spell Caesar right, Caesar. So that's Lydia, Lydia, Caesar, Caesar, music.com. And you click the album art, and you can download it right there for free. It's also in a media player, so you can stream it, preview it before, and just get into it.
Most definitely, and I'm getting into it. Look, what is your favorite? what is your favorite song from the new album?
It's hard because I really, as an artist, you fall in love with so many elements of every song on a project that you put out. But I would say my three favorite songs are the songs that I'm putting out as singles. Lottery was the first single, which you guys have all heard. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. St. Louis is what I'm going to put out as the second single.
Okay.
I already have a full video shot for this song. It's
What?
one of my favorite songs. Yes. It was just such a blessing. I performed it a few months ago, and a video director from Africa, was in the audience, and he loved the song so much. He was like, I'm here for a film festival, and I would love to shoot a video for you for the song before I leave. And he
Wow,
shot it for me. Isn't that crazy?
that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes, so the video's actually been shot for months now, and I'm going to premiere the video this fall. So that's for St. Louis. And then I also have a song called The Most Beautiful,
Yeah.
which I think is one of my favorites as well.
Oh, I love that song. we're gonna
Yeah,
play.
so
We're
those
gonna
are like the three gems.
we're gonna play those songs tonight here on KempireRadio.com.
Yay.
Lydia, we've been playing lottery for a very long time, and everyone's been waiting. And when we played it tonight, everyone chatted like, "Oh my God, that's my song!"
Yay, that's so great.
But we've been waiting on new music from you. What was the delay about?
Well, okay, there was a lot of different situations going on with management and, shifting of things. And as you know, whenever shifts take place in life, whatever you anticipated happening doesn't, because this project was supposed to be out in March.
Yes.
And so there was just a lot of things behind the scenes that was preventing me from putting any material out. And those things actually just cleared up, not even a whole month ago. And that's why once the door opened, I was like, you know what? I don't want to wait. I don't want to delay it, put out a date anymore. I was like, I'm just going to put this project out and let it work for itself and continue to do shows and promote it and put out videos and really, really just do this thing independently behind this project. And so here it is.
Most definitely, here it is. And why did you decide, besides, Caesar being your last name, why did you decide to call this album Caesar? That's such a big name.
Yes, and you know what? It's crazy because that is my birth name. So many people think oh, they asked me what inspired me to use it as my stage name, and I'm like, this is just what it was supposed to be.
Mm.
But also, separate from it being my name, it is a name that carries so much strength, ruler, emperor, and I really believe that this project had a lot of power behind it. So that's why when you said such a powerful title, I was like so happy that you used that word, because I feel like that's the kind of impact the music has. It comes from a real place, and I really feel like it's just like, look, here I am. I'm Lydia Caesar. This is my body of work, and I think that it's a very respectable piece, and that's why I feel like it can carry such a strong name.
A big question I always ask artists, especially artists that I say people need to get into. How would you describe the sound of Lydia Caesar and also of this new project Caesar?
Yeah, oh my God, that's always so difficult. And like when I really first started doing music on the independent scene, I did what I would call rock and B, which is like a rock R&B fusion.
Mm-hmm.
I went with this whole tagline, that rock and B chick, and a lot of my music was a lot more on the edgy side then. And I feel like I have evolved, but still loving, good, energetic rock music. I still try to tie that element into certain things, but it's
Mm-hmm.
definitely like a R&B with a little bit of a pop flair, with soul as well at
Mm-hmm.
times. It's just like a really nice mixture, but it all ties in and it makes sense.
Most
It's hard.
definitely.
It's always hard to explain and categorize your music as an artist, but I would say it's just like something refreshing that you don't really hear all the time, but not so different that it's like you can't understand it.
Yeah. Who inspires Lydia Caesar, the performer?
Hmm, so many people. Tina Turner is such a big inspiration to me. Beyonce, just watching her perform, watching her work ethic, her stage presence. And then I also love like Adele, who's so much like of a contrast from a Beyonce, but I just love her honesty on stage.
Mm.
She's committed. Um, I love John Mayer. I'm into like honest art, and as long as there's like a really sense of like genuineness behind it,
Mm-hmm.
then it'll inspire me, because I think when you're on stage, if it's one thing the audience can feel is like a fake performance.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So
And Lydia, first of all, I only got one chance to really sit down and listen to it. And I was at the gym and I'm listening. I'm like, oh my goodness, this album is really good.
yay! Thank you so much.
And again, guys, you can get this album for free right now at lydiacaesarmusic.com. So go there now, support independent artists. It's so important.
Yes,
So
please
so so
download
important.
it, share it on Facebook, post it up, let people know. Just give it a shot. You may really fall in love with it, and that's my hope for this project.
And Lydia, anytime we have singers come here on the show, we ask them to sing a little something for us. Can you sing a little something for us?
Yes, of course. Um, I'm gonna sing a cover, a old Aretha Franklin song that I love doing at a lot of my shows.
Mm.
It's called "Tracks of My Tears." It kind of tells a little story. So I'll do a little bit of that. Is that cool?
That's great.
Okay, let's do it. People say I'm the life of the party because I tell a joke or two. Well, although I may be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You'll see that my smile seems out of place. And if you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
Yeah, Lydia Caesar here on KEMPIRE Radio for the very first time. Everyone's like, "This is our first time
Yes.
being on the show." I think because we play your song so damn much, everyone just thought you were here at some point.
Right. No, you guys have been supporting me from the day I dropped Lottery, and this is January. Like,
Oh my
so
gosh.
it's been 8 month delay, and you guys have still been rocking out. I mean, I get people gravitating towards Lottery every day still,
That is
and
so
for an
awesome.
independent artist, 8 months later, that's saying something.
And
So
I was just saying, usually we're always changing the rotation on KEMPIREradio.com because we're always playing music there. But Lottery is still in rotation because of how popular it is. So shout out to you.
thank you so much, and shout out to Grand Staff. They produced that record, and it wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for them. They're just amazing, amazing producers. They actually produced two other songs on the album, "Selfishly" and "Gone Away," which are two amazing songs I love. So altogether, they contributed 3 songs to this project. So shout out to Grand Staff, absolutely.
So what's coming up for Lydia Caesar? We know now the album Caesar is out, guys. So make sure you guys go to lydiacaesarmusic.com, download it, support. What's coming up for you that we should be on the lookout for?
Yes. The video for Lottery is 90% done. Shout out to Jay Shoddy. He's the one who's undergoing that project, and it's looking amazing so far. So that's coming up very soon. I don't want to give a date yet because I'm not positive, but look out for that. The second single, St. Louis, which you'll hear, I'm going to really be pushing that because I have a video already done for that as well. So I'm looking at maybe like the end of September, early October for the Lottery, for the St. Louis video. Okay. And I'm going to actually re-release the project on iTunes, just because I think it's always smart as an independent artist, even if you are giving your music away, to give people the option to support financially.
Exactly. Yes.
Because that's so important. So I'm going to do like a big show and event behind the iTunes release of it next month.
Oh, yes.
So,
Lydia has so much coming up. First of all, shout out to Lydia Caesar here for the very first time here on KEMPIRE Radio. Make sure you guys go to lydiacaesarmusic.com and download her new album, Caesar, which is now available for free. And Lydia, first of all, thank you so much for being here on the show. We're going to play
Thank you for having me.
We're going to play your new song, St. Louis. Can you tell us a little bit about the story behind the song? Because the lyrics were haunting. I didn't expect this.
It's like, the song just came from a real place. It's a love song. The title is St. Louis, and it's basically about a love that came from St. Louis that, wasn't in my backyard. I didn't really expect it. And it came from a real place. That's all I'll say. I like to keep it kind of mysterious. Mm-hmm. But there is a lot of realness tied to that record. So it means a lot. It's powerful. So I hope you guys get into it.
Most definitely. Lydia Caesar.
Totally different from Lottery.
Oh my God, so different, but just as great. Shout out to you,
Thank
Lydia.
you.
Make sure you guys are
following
her. Thank you so
much.
Follow her on
Please,
Twitter.
Yes. Please follow me on Twitter at Lydia Caesar. Instagram, I'm Miss Caesar, MISS Caesar. And just keep in touch. Oh, and also, Kemp, I have a show on the 31st. No, on the 11th of September, sorry.
Oh, okay.
At Lit Lounge, LIT Lounge.
Send us a and we're going to post everything on Facebook.
Okay, great. I'll send you the information. It's a ladies' night. There's going to be a bunch of great ladies rocking out that night. So that's on September 11th.
September 11th, here in New York City, right?
Yep, here in New York City at Lit Lounge. I'll send you all the details.
Awesome. Lydia Caesar, here is her new song. The new video is going to be coming very, very soon. Here's St. Louis. Thank you so much, Lydia. Have a great night.
Thank you, Kemp. Bye, guys.